Good evening, everybody. It's just gone 5:15. It's Friday. It's the 8th of January 2021, and welcome along to today's live edition of Tom Plays Games, which today is the classic PC game Zoombinis. This is the game, of course, that was originally released back in the 90s as the logical journey of the Zoombinis, and then we are playing the up-to-date version, should I say. It was released, re-released, should I say, in 2015 with brand new artwork and assets and stuff, so it looks all nice and shiny, and the great thing about it is virtually everywhere. It's on desktop, it's on PC, it's on Mac, and it's on mobile devices as well, so you can probably get this in the, it's still in the Apple App Store. I would think it's in Google Play as well. I don't know. I don't have a Google Play device, so I can't check. But it's awesome, and this is episode 3 as we try and get some more Zoombinis from the evil clutches of the... What are they actually? I don't know what they are. I don't know what they're at Zoombini Isle, and they're basically going to go away. I can't remember. We played the cutscene in episode 1, and I can't remember. But we are taking them to Zoombiniville. That's where they're going. That is where the safe haven is. And currently we have 32 Zoombinis in Zoombiniville, waiting for the rest of their chums to come and join them. There are 368 that we've got to get across. I haven't done the maths, actually. Let's do the maths. 368 divided by 16. Okay, so if we manage to successfully get 16 Zoombinis across at a time, that's another 23 episodes. Could be a long series, this, maybe. We will see. Anyway, if you're watching live this evening, I'd love to hear from you. Get involved with the show tonight by dropping me a message in the live chat. Say hello. Tell me what you're up to this evening, and perhaps you've played this game in one of its many guises over the years. I might need your help later on. Who knows? I know it's a kid's game, but I don't know. I might need some help. We'll see. Yeah, so get involved in the live chat if you're watching along tonight and you fancy helping me with that. And if you enjoyed this video, of course, make sure you tap that thumbs up, give it a like, and make sure you subscribe to the channel because we do these videos, or I do these videos, I say we, it's only me. I do these videos every day, 5:15, Monday to Friday. And at various times across the weekend as well. If you get subscribed, turn those notifications on, and then you will get the alert every day when we go live with a different video from a different game pretty much every day. I've got about a dozen or so games on the go at the moment, so we switch it up and do a different game every day. So hopefully keep it quite interesting for you all. But yeah, get subscribed. It's good. Right. Let's get into it then, shall we? Let's fade out the music, bring in the game, and here it is. Yeah. There's no music on this bit. I'm sure there was music at this bit before in the old game, but there isn't here. It always makes me think, have I switched everything on right? But I think I have. So this is the Zoombini map. We're going to take them from here, Zoombini Isle, to Zoombiniville, which is up here in the top right corner. As I said, we've got 32 now in Zoombiniville, thanks to 2 successful trips over the course of the last couple of episodes. So we're going to catch another 16 here in the Zoombini Isle area. And actually, I've already fetched 16. I just loaded it up earlier just to check something. I loaded it up to check the difficulty level for these next set of levels, because I was thinking that the difficulty was going to get ramped up. Alas, I don't think it is, actually. I always thought that you had to do 2 successful trips across and then it ramped the difficulty up, but it doesn't seem to have done. I don't think. So it might be a bit samey for the first bit. Yeah, all 16. We're happy with these, aren't we? We've got a good mix of different hairstyles, different feet. I just randomised. I always randomise. Why not? I ain't got time to pick them out. Let's go then. Let's head on our ship and escape. Evening to James. James is watching. It says Happy Friday.
After days tossed about by a stormy sea, the Zoombinis reach the shore of a peculiar land.
So yeah, this first bit's going to pretty much be the same as it was for the last couple of episodes. It's the allergic cliffs. I won't go into too much detail about it because I pretty much did for the last couple of episodes, but we just got to get the Zoombinis from one side to the other, and crossing one of these bridges. I wonder which feature it is that the cliffs are allergic today. I'm pretty sure that this is still, yeah, not so easy mode, which is easy. So let's just try it. Let's pop YB. I guess her name is. Let's pop her over here. Oh, what look! First come, first served. She's straight across. So why do we say it might be the hairstyle again? Oh, it's not. That HD sneezing sound effect. So she's going to have to go, Quaru is going to have to go down the bottom route here. So it's not hairstyles that they're allergic to today. It must be either, Well, it could be either. It could be anything, couldn't it? It could be eyes, could be noses, or could be feet. So let's try popping this one over here. Okay, so it looks like it might be eyes. Yeah, we're getting all the eyes across. All these red-rimmed glasses. Successfully making it over here. So let's bet that it's going to be sunglasses on the bottom bridge. What a name for this one, by the way. Look at the name at the bottom. Lauburadu. Ooh. We've got Crowed here. She doesn't look like a Crowed. But she must be. Okay, we're a bit in the dark now. I don't know. Let's go Sleepy Eyes up top. Oh, no. Sleepy Eyes down below. Yes, it's definitely based on eyes, isn't it? Yeah, Sleepy Eyes, Sleepy Eyes. All the Sleepy Eyes, all the Sleepy Eyes. Single Eyes. Let's go bottom again. Yeah, I think the top guy just likes red rim glasses. Well, I guess the bottom guy's allergic to red rim glasses. And this guy isn't allergic to anything else. So there we go. All 16 Zoombinis across.
Fortunate for Zoombinis that you are their guide.
Thank you. Splendid. Let's move on then to the next level, the Stone Cold Caves. Love the music in this.
These stone guards have their rules, so do proceed with skill. Zoombini's one guard won't allow. The other guard surely will.
Surely will. Okie doke.
Here we go again.
Yeah.
The floodgates are opened, it seems.
Okay, right. So, similar idea to before. These guards are they're a bit averse to certain features of the Zoombinis. This is a very weird game when you think about it. When you drill down into it, could you imagine this in real life? I'm not letting you pass me because you've got a red nose. That wouldn't be allowed these days. Not at all. Let's take who did we start with before? YB. Was it YB? Yeah, let's take YB again. Let's send her down the bottom route.
Nice try.
Great start. She ain't going there. So that means both these left routes are blocked off because she, I assume this is a she, would stop them either way. So let's try the right-hand side bottom route. Oh, no.
Many try, few succeed.
Few succeed. Must be at the top then. Let's
One of the chosen few.
send her up there. Okay, so what have we got? We need to work out what the differentiating factors are here. Let's send this. This one's got two common features with that one. Okay, so again, it might be eyes and hair that neither of these liked. So this has got the same eyes.
One of the chosen.
Oh, I think it's eyes again, isn't it? It's always eyes. Oh. Ah.
The path is closed.
Okay, so he might like eyes, but he might not like another feature of Yggdrasil. He might not like Yggdrasil's hair, so why don't we send Yggdrasil up here?
Kinda slow, ain't ya? One of the chosen few.
Yeah, I think this one up here is accepting of glasses, but this one wasn't accepting of his hair. So, Demi. Or it could go either way. It's going to be one of these outer ones again, isn't it? But let's go for the left one. Ah.
Sorry.
Okay. How many fails have we had now? 3 or 4, maybe? I never know how many fails you're
Certainly.
allowed. So these two and this guy as well, Kwausliebe. Don't know where that name originates from.
Step in.
Hello to you if your name is Kraus Liebe. Okay, so that's all of our red rim glasses. So I'm going to say that the messy shaggy hair ones have got to go up the left. Let's go left bottom. Oh! Oh no! Oh, that's thrown a spanner in the... So maybe... Oh, and maybe it's not that... Maybe it wasn't the hair. Maybe it was the shoes. Oh, it might be shoes because this one's got pink shoes. Oh, hang on. Which one did we just send up there? I've lost track. Was it this one? Oh, it might be shoes. Okay. In that instance, then, let's send this one up here.
Sure.
Down.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, man. Okay, this way. This way. It's got to work. Okay, it's definitely based on the shoes then. So this one's, I think, will go the same.
Okay. One of the chosen few.
Yeah, and so shoes. This one will go this way. Will they? Yeah. I think.
You go in.
I still don't 100% know. How did I play this as like a 7-year-old child? I still don't understand it like 25 years later. Okay, so this one, Aibli has got shoes, so she's going to be one of these left routes. Let's go top. Yeah, we're good there. Okay. I reckon these two are going to be empty. We've had that before, haven't we? I'm sure we have. So let's just send this one up here.
Certainly.
Yeah, I think it's just based on footwear. We've had more propeller people go up here, so let's send a propeller person up here.
One of the chosen few.
And this other propeller person up here.
You'll do.
Thanks. Okay, that leaves us with 3 spring people. I don't think... Oh, we have had a spring up there. Oh, yeah, okay. All the springs up this side, please.
Go ahead.
It's based on footwear, definitely. So send that one up there. And our final Zoombini heads up here. It can't be failed now, can it? There you go.
Did it! You saved them all!
Yippee! Okay, let's move on to Pizza Pass.
You've done quite well.
I know how Pizza Pass works. It's fine.
And so our brave travelers continue on through this dusty wasteland until they meet Arno, the almost omnivorous, one very hungry pizza troll.
I know this one inside out, yeah.
You're not fleas.
This one's easy. On easy mode, this one is actually easy.
Whatever you are, make me a pizza.
You've just got to apply a bit of logical thinking and a little bit of trial and error. Okay, so we're going to make him a pizza. We don't know which toppings he likes today, so let's test the pineapple. See if he likes pineapple.
More toppings.
He likes pineapple. Let's try pineapple and jalapenos. Is he a fan of jalapenos?
Yuck.
No. He ain't a fan of that. Let's try pineapple and pepperoni. No. No pepperoni. Oh, it's going to be a really weird one, isn't it? Like, pineapple and mushroom. Weird combination. Oh no! It's going to be cheese and pineapple pizza then. That's 3 pizzas in a row that he didn't like. There's got to be this.
Thank you, thank you.
Easy peasy, right. That's 16 Zoombinis safe to the checkpoint. Lovely.
You've done quite well.
Thank you. Let's move on. I do. That's like one of the only games I actually understand. No, I know a few actually. Out of those 3 though, that's one that I really understand. We reached the checkpoint now. We've got a full team, so we can go straight on to another set of challenges.
Done. You're adjusting to the trials of the journey. Rest up if you must. Push on if you dare. The Zoombinis still have much in store for them.
So that little achievement that came up at the bottom, I assume is going to mean that if we were to go to the map screen, yes, so it must be 3. It must be 3 successful attempts, and then you up the difficulty. So you can see here on the map screen there are 4 levels of difficulty. So far we've been doing everything on the green route, not so easy route, which is easy. So next time we travel from Zoombini Isle to the campfire here, it's going to be oh so hard. So the challenges will be slightly different, and there's probably a more chance that I'm going to lose a Zoombini or 2 along the way if I get things wrong. So that'll be interesting come next episode. For now though, we're still on the easy goings. We've got the choice now of taking the top route or the bottom route. I think we did the bottom route last episode. Yes we did. So let's go top route today. So we've got another 2 attempts at the top route in easy mode. So that's another safe 32 across.
Zoombini's must have something in common with their neighbor to sit on Captain Cajun's ferry.
I quite like these ones. These ones are reasonably easy, even on hard mode, I think. Even on very hard. There's no real danger here of getting them wrong.
Welcome to the boat. Now hurry yourselves up and find your seat.
We've just got to, we can just spend as much time as we want, I think, just kind of trying the different combinations. So as the narrator said in here, we've got to make sure that if you sit next to a Zoombini, it's got to have the same...
Sit wherever you want to, I don't really care.
It's got to have a similar trait to the one next door to it. So this guy's got red rimmed glasses, so we can put him there. We can then follow it up with the hair. I like to actually, I won't do that. I like to put all like the different hairstyles together. I mean, all the same hairstyles together, just so that it obviously makes it easy to match everybody up. Have we got, what have we got the least of? I think it's, oh, this guy's on his own, isn't it? So let's pop him in here.
There you go, you got it.
Because he's got the same glasses, and then we need another link to maybe the shaggy haired guy's ones. So there. Again, this is relatively easy in not so easy mode.
Sure.
Then we'll go for shades with this one, that one. Oh, this is easy, so easy. And then we just need something that matches that one to this one, and then these all got the same hairstyle.
Sure.
Piece of cake. There we go. Let's proceed to the second level in this section, to the Titanic Tattooed Toads.
Color, flower, and lily pad shape too may be the keys that get them through.
And again, this is another one that doesn't really have much danger in it. I really like these ones. These 3 are really easy. And in easy mode, it's all pretty much done for us. We've just got to spot the patterns. This is proper primary school stuff, isn't it? I guess this is why it's a game for 7-year-olds. We've just got to spot a pattern from left to right and pop a toad on one of the lily pads and then watch it go to the other side. So straight up here, I can see this pink route has got a route. So let's do the colour ones first. They're always easy. Pink's got one. We've got one here on the cyan. And the dark blue on there. Has red got a route? Yeah, red's got a route too, I think. Yeah, red's got a route. Easy. We'll just send them all across. Yellow. Has yellow got a route? Oh, yellow's got a route too. All the colours have got routes. Perfect. And we get 2 goes with each. So we can send cyan back on there. We can send pink back on there again. And then when blue and yellow come back, we can send them as well. Oh. Again, this one, the difficulty gets a bit harder when the level changes, but it isn't impossible. I actually think the hardest set of challenges is the first set. I think so, anyway. Yeah. I need to properly research. If I've got the time and the inclination, I need to properly research why how the Stone Cold Caves works, because I can't actually work that one out. They obviously, there's something about it that, like, it's kind of like a matrix system, I think. I don't know, I'm just saying things. I don't know, I need to do some homework on that, I think, before next time, because as I said, the difficulty goes up and your chances, your forgiveness, the level of forgiveness that the game gives to you before making you move on goes lower. We only need to get 6 more across, which means we just need to find 3 more patterns, which should be easy. We've got to do it now based either on symbols or lily pad shapes. So let's go for maybe the cross symbol. I always put my finger on the screen to do this, which is a bit harder when the microphone's in the way. So if we started here, we can go up here. Yeah, that one works. There we go. I've got to remember that we've got another route there as well. Where else could we go? Ooh, actually, I don't think there are many more routes in patterns. There's only the diamond pattern and the flowery pattern as well, isn't there? I don't think either of them match up, actually. Well, there are no flowery symbols at all on the first row of lily pads. So yeah, there can't be a flowery one at all. Okay, that's fine. So we're gonna have to do it based on lily pad shapes then. Let's try and spot a pattern. Oh, we've got a 4-pronged lily pad here, which seems to go all the way. Yep. That was this one, was it? Yep. We just need to find one more pattern then. I think it might be the 3-pronged lily pad, which goes up here, down, along, down. Oh no, dead end. Dead end. This way. Yes, it's the 3-prong. Right, hang on. Let's go back. No, here. Here. It's there. It's on that pink one. Where's the 3-pronged one there? Okay, and the 4-pronged one was here, I think. Okay, so now we just need to wait for the 3-pronged guy to come back, and then we can just send our remaining Zoombini along him on this pink one. I guess this is the only danger actually in this one. If you send a Zoombini on a frog or a toad, should I say? I don't know really the difference in this scenario. If you send them on one that gets to a dead end, they just kind of get stuck and they never manage to get to their final destination. So yeah, I guess that's the threat of this level. But no such threat has held us up here, because with 2 more bounces, we've successfully made it to the other side with all 16. Thank you. I was waiting for the cheer. I got nothing. I just got a croak from a frog. So we got on to the 3rd and final section, or level of this section. Stone Rise.
Will get a rise out of these stone hexes if they can make the right connections.
So this is pretty similar to this first one that we did now. It's all based on similarities. We've got to pop the Zoombinis on these hexagons with the blue outline, and they've got to share the common trait as depicted by the picture in between them. So we can put her there, and we can put him there, because they've got the same kind of feet. Okay, so what else could we put here? We can put 2 kind of feet together here. What I tend to do on this one, I just throw them all on, and then go back afterwards and like fill in the gaps if it doesn't work. if I run out of options. So we've got spring people here. We need somebody with hair in common with another here. So let's put them two together. Oh, this isn't going to work though. So I need to do a swap out here somewhere, don't we? Let's take. Oh, there we go. These guys can go together because they've got red noses. Oh, I don't think I put him on the right hexagon, did I? I think I put him like here. There we go. That's better. And then we need somebody that shares eyes with this geezer. It's him, and then these two share a nose.
Splendid job!
Splendid indeed. Let's move on then. Goodness, we're ploughing through the levels today. We might get a second go. We might be able to get a second set coming on the first level. In fact, yeah, we'll do that, and then it'll mix it up for the next episode. So another set of 16 Zoombinis successfully made the trip to the safe campsite.
Amazing indeed!
Thank you.
Another relaxing campsite ready and waiting for Zoombinis. And they'll need their rest. The darkest, most dangerous part of the journey is yet to come.
Yeah, okay. Let's move on. We're off to the Mountains of Despair, where the Lion's Lair waits.
Throughout these gloomy mountains, strange carvings left by ancient peoples are everywhere.
It's very mystical, isn't it? This is going to be our last run on the not-so-easy setting on easy. So let's savour this while we can. So this one is a simple case of popping all the Zoombinis in a line on this little snaking path. We've got to put them in a line according to their eyes. And that is depicted by this little set of glyphs here. So we've got to put all the sleepy-eyed Zoombinis at the front of the queue in whatever order we want. That's them all. Then we've got the ones with shades on. This one's easy, isn't it? Gets tricky though soon. Then red rim glasses. The single-eyed Zoombinis, of which we only have 2, and then the ones with dots.
Hip hip Zoombini! Hip hip Zoombini!
Okay, that'll get tricky next time. Just as well, really, isn't it? It would be good if you could, like, artificially raise the difficulty level in story
Use
mode.
the crystal filters to change the Zoombini's reflection. It will give them crystal slamming protection.
Unfortunately, you can't. You can practice in different difficulties, but then you can't get any Zoombinis across the map that way. Okay, so this one. We've got to match the Zoombinis on the left to their portraits on the right to successfully cross the chasm. This is one of those ones that I just stare at forever. Oh, there we go. That guy. That guy and that guy. Who's this? Yggdrasi. Of course it is. You've made it through to the other side. And who's going to join you? Oh, it's this guy. Yellow nose, sleepy eyes. It's Tweety. Okay, a new set of portraits, and oh, it's this one. Spotted this one from a mile off. Is Iblay, I think. Iblay. Followed by YB. Absolute star of this episode, YB. Hopefully she makes it to Zoombiniville. What have we got now? We've got a new set of portraits, and I think it's going to be this guy. Green nose, propeller. It's Bieber, everybody. You've made it through. There you go. And next one is going to be... Oh, this guy with the roller skates. Deemy. You get on there, Deemy. Yeah. It's a match. Not many left. We're about halfway, aren't we? This one and that one. They're through, and then I can be spying up the next one, actually. Oh, it's this one with the spring. Diaphragm. Yeah. The guilt you get when you realise you've pressed this button and you've done it wrong. And the Zoombini... We haven't done it yet. The Zoombini slams into the stone and falls to their doom. Well, they don't fall to their doom, they just get sent back to the campsite. Oh, it nearly happened. It nearly happened. That is so sneaky. That is so similar, isn't it? It's just the nose that's different. This one's got a red nose, this one's got a pink nose. It's not that one. Oh, it's this guy. Thakura. That's how you pronounce it. And then there must be another one on this set. Oh. Which one is it? Oh, it's this one, up at the top. Crowed, of course it's Crowed. Okay, 6 remain. It's him, that one. Spotted him a mile off. There you go, Quo Sleeby. And then I think it's this one, Propeller, Shades, and the Green Hat, aka Quaru. So 2 more sets of tiles. This one is gonna be... Oh, this guy. Yellow nose. And the wheels. Uanu. Then it's gonna be this guy here, isn't it? Yeah. Irizu. So that means these 2 will be on this set of tiles, and there we go, there's one already. Definitely that one. And then it's this one here, isn't it? So, to placey, I shall placey that there. And again, another 16 Zoombinis. Quite satisfactory. Haven't lost a Zoombini yet. Could it be about to change as we head to Bubble Under Abyss? Let's find out. This is a trickier one.
First for traps. So easy to miss. To get Zoombinis across Bubble Wonder Abyss.
If you're not too careful with this one, you can end up making a schoolboy error and painfully losing a Zoombini. And kind of putting yourself in a trap, actually, where you can't successfully win the level because you've kind of ballsed it up in the early stages. So it's just a case of simply looking through our different options. In fact, I think we've done one very similar to this, actually. I think last episode might have been very similar to this exact grid. So I think it's just a case of sending all red-rimmed glasses Zoombinis on this route. Gotta be. Because if they went this way, they would end up going to the Vortex of Doom. So yeah, pop all of these guys on here. There is absolutely no threat to them whatsoever. It's just smooth sailing all the way up there. So we can just pile them all on. As long as you've got red rim glasses, you're coming this way. So Uana is there. Quauslibi. And Yagrassi. made it across. Okay. Now we've got to think. So we can't send any more Zoombinis this way because that would be Vortex of Doom. We've got to think about this way. We've got this switching tile here. So if I send one Zoombini now that's not got red rim glasses, they'll go straight up, down, left, up. Okay, so we've got to make sure they don't have a propeller. Don't have a propeller, and ideally they've got a spring, because once this switches, we're going to send one this way, aren't we? And then the spring ones will go this way. So let's send all of our spring ones alternately with our propellered ones. I think that's the trick to this level. So springs first, and then once they've cleared the area, we can send a propellered one. So let's try and sort them out actually without sending them on. So all the springs down here, all the propellers up here, the propeller fellas, and then these four over here, they can just go whenever. Ideally when everybody else has gone actually, but they can go whenever. Okay, got to leave enough of a gap so that they don't crash into each other, but I think that'll do. Let's send this chap on his way. So he's flicked the switch now, which means we can send another springed person up this way, and they'll do a long loop around again, of course. And we just wait patiently. We wait, and we wait. It's going to be Propeller one next. It's going to be Quaru next on this one. As soon as she starts going to the right, I reckon. Now it's good. And then this one can go straight away, actually. A spring one. Yeah, they won't clash. Then it's going to be our remaining propeller chap, Speeba. Waiting for this one to just go round and up and round. And then the remaining four we can just send, just as long as they don't crash into each other, they are home dry. Let's send him now. Very mysterious music here, isn't it? Okay, these guys, as long as these goes on the on this right-hand bubble platform, we can just send these as and when we want. There are no traps that will take these off of course at all. They haven't got any red rim glasses, they've not got propellers, they've not got springs, so they're just going to follow the route that this takes them. So as soon as this lady passes this point, I will release our next contestant. Let's send ladies first. Let's send Iblay. I think she's a lady. I don't know. Could be a top knot. Apparently they're in fashion at the moment. Well, especially when hairdressers are closed. Okay, we can send that one straight away because Iblay will have cleared that area. We just gotta wait now. But that is another 16 Zoombinis successfully across to Zoombiniville. So that means this will be our third trip in this section, the Mountains of Despair section. So next time when we come through this section, the level will have increased to the medium, level 2 difficulty, whatever it's called. I don't know. We'll send this one over now. And this level, obviously, as well as all the others in this section, will suitably get a little trickier, which is probably good. I'd say this is a bit too easy for me at the moment. Just a bit. Oh, there we go.
Hip hip Zoombini! Hip
Hip hip.
Zoombini!
So I don't think we'll get any landmarks built in Zoombiniville for these guys getting there, but we will add another 16 to the population. taking us to 48.
Could this be the place they'd been seeking? A place of hope and prosperity?
Oh, Zoombini Fairy. Not noticed that before. Maybe that's what a baby Zoombini looks like. I don't know. Yes, okay, so we got the achievement. Cave Dweller guided 3 groups of 16 Zoombinis through the mountains of despair when the going was not so easy. So no change here. Everything is as we were before. We've got the bowling alley, we've got the windmill, we've got the school, and the clock tower. So why don't we go and get another bunch? Let's go and get another bunch and bring them on the oh so hard difficulty through this section. So things are going to change. I know we just did this one about 30 minutes ago, but it will have changed a little bit. It will be a little trickier. And if I'm at all honest, I'm not too confident that I'll get all 16. Which is really saying something, isn't it? So we'll just pick a random 16. Here are going to be our contestants for this trip. Get to know these guys because we're going to see them for the next trip across the land. So the first level is the allergic cliffs, isn't it? So I'm just going to... I've got a slight guide in front of me, but only just because the game doesn't guide you at all. It doesn't even really tell you. Okay. Oh, I think this one might be reasonably easy. We'll see anyway. Here we go again.
It seems one of the allergic cliffs has built up immunity at last. Now Zoombinis with one of 2 features may pass.
Okay. I don't really know what that means for me, actually. So if we click on this, it says here, yeah, it seems one of the allergic cliffs has built up immunity at last. Now Zoombiniville with one of 2 features may pass. So the guide that I've got here, which is from the Zoombinis fandom page, shout out to those guys, says, in the oh so hard, the allergic cliffs play by certain rules. What one cliff accepts, the other is allergic to. Look for 2 different types of the same attribute, such as red and green noses, that does not cause an allergic reaction. So I think I've been playing this a bit too strict anyway. I think I've always been assuming that they're allergic to more than one thing anyway, but they're not. They're just allergic to 2 things, possibly. What is that, though? Let's find out. Okay, that was a great start. Our first Zoombini across the way hasn't upset the top cliff whatsoever. So this guy has got the same hair and the same feet. So let's try him. Oh, yeah. Oh, so is that... Hang on. Has that solved the puzzle then? Is it hair and feet? I don't know. Is that answered it? I don't know. This is where I don't really understand this game. Let's try somebody else with a propeller this way. Yeah? Yeah, because... Yeah, I don't know. I still don't know, really. Let's try this one. No! Okay. I'm trying to read the guide to see if there's any kind of further description about this, but I don't want to cheat. I don't want to cheat, but I genuinely don't quite understand this puzzle. It's always baffled me as this one, and the next one actually as well, the Stone Cold Caves. So why didn't the top one accept? So it must be... There must be something about this one that the top one didn't like. So maybe it's the hair. Oh, it could be the hair. But then... okay, well, let's try this one at the top. Okay. Right. Oh, hang on then. Hang on. We've not had any yellow noses come through this side, have we? I can't see the colour of that one's nose. That's really annoying. I can't remember. Actually, I can cheat because I can just watch the stream back. She had a yellow nose. She had a yellow nose on the bottom. So maybe the top one is allergic to yellow noses. Oh, it could be. It could be. Let's try this. This is a yellow nose. Oh, but this is a curveball because this is yellow nose with a ponytail. And all the other ponytails have gone top at the moment. Oh, no, it is. Oh, brilliant. Okay. What else do we want to try? Red nose. Let's try red nose up top. Oh, no. Oh, okay. So something about this, the top cliff didn't like. So that must have been... Oh, it could have been the eyes. Oh, it could be eyes, couldn't it? Oh, it's eyes. I bet it's eyes and noses. I still don't understand how this works, though. Let's try this one down here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, well, by that logic, then this one should go top. Yeah, and this one should go bottom because we've had another single-eyed one go through here already. I still don't understand this level. Okay, so if that's sunglasses down here. Yeah, okay, and then we've got red rim glasses left. Let's send them all down the bottom. I don't understand how this level is any different, actually, then, to the first time we came across here. I think I need to research that some more. That's my homework between now and next week. Okay, well, the good news is all of them are across.
Get them all through. Good for you.
I don't know how I did it, but I did it with 4 lives to spare. So let's proceed to the Stone Cold Caves. And let's see how this one gets trickier. I have no idea.
These stone guards have their rules, so do proceed with skill. Zoombini's one guard won't allow, the other guard surely will.
So I always find that this level is a bit of an evolution of that last level.
Welcome. More of those little pebbles.
So, again, I think there might be a bit of trial and error here. Let's send Equify.
Have a good time.
Okay, that was a fluke. She was accepted straight away. Let's try somebody who's got similar attributes. We haven't really got anybody that's similar to her, actually, have we? This one's got the same coloured nose and the same hair.
Well, why not?
Okay.
Tisk, tisk.
She ain't getting in there, so she's going to have to go up top on the
Kinda
left.
slow, ain't ya?
So maybe the ones on the side prefer the hair, but the top and the bottom ones differentiate between the eyeglasses. The eyeglasses? Eyeglasses. What other type of glasses have you got? So I'm going to assume maybe this one goes up this side. Yeah. Oh, I think I've cracked it. Have I? No.
The path is closed.
Oh, why is that then? The only thing... Oh, because the only thing that's different here is the nose, isn't it? So... It's got to be about noses. Blue noses on the right, red and yellow noses on the left, and sunglasses on the top. Oh, right, okay. So yellow nose and sunglasses, he's got to be top. Top left. Yes, okay. We don't know where purple noses go yet, do we? But they're definitely going to be top deck. So let's try up here. No.
Try the other side.
Okay, I will. Let's try him. Suswibu must be up here.
Do go in.
Okay, so single eyes and purple noses. That's going to be bottom left then, isn't it? I think.
Move it.
What? It's not based on eyes then. Oh, it's based on feet. Top and bottom, it's based on feet.
Proceed.
Top and bottom is based on feet. Left to right is based on eyes. Okay, I've got this now. I should be able to succeed now, shouldn't I? I think I've got enough information. Or have I? No, I don't, because I don't know which roller skates goes yet, do I? Or red rim glasses. That's not a good example then. Let's try this one first. And let's go this way. Oh man. Wrong. He's got a red nose. Oh, he's got to be top.
Sure.
He's got to be top.
Step in.
Okay, right. This one's going to be bottom because she's got a propeller, but she's got a red nose. So she's got red nose, so she goes left. She's got a propeller, so she goes bottom.
Da-da-da.
Enjoy yourself.
Okay, I'm on this now. Blue nose means he goes right. Propeller means he goes bottom.
Enjoy yourself.
Oh, I've cracked it. I've cracked it. I've cracked it. Although I don't know where green noses go. Green nose. Let's try green nose over here. Oh no, over here. No, here. No.
The path is closed.
Green noses go left then. We know that now. So it's only blue noses that go right.
Okay, by me.
And so this one must go here. Yes.
Do go in.
Blue nose means she goes on the right. I'm going to guess skates go top as well.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Step in.
Okay, we know now, don't we? So green nose on the left, but propeller means he goes the bottom.
Okay, by me.
Yellow nose goes left, and wheels means he goes top, or she goes
Okay.
top.
Do go in.
Which must mean that this one goes top because she's got skates on and she's got a purple nose, so she goes left.
Sure.
I've cracked it! I figured it out!
Hip hip zombie!
Hooray!
Hip hip zombie!
I'll have forgotten that by the time we do next episode, so the jubilation will be short-lived. Let's try Pizza Pass in Oh So Hard.
Quite well. How delightful.
Thank you.
When it comes to these finicky eaters, one troll's poison is another troll's pizza.
So we get an extra troll, I think, now. Joining Arno.
Oh, come on, pizza. You know I love you.
Yeah, Arno is the little stout one that we've had before. I think this... who is this? This is Willa, I think. It's Willa. Willa is the one that looks like a tree trunk with no branches. Oh, and also, look, we've got new options on the pizza machine. So cheese is gone. We don't do cheese anymore. They've developed a dairy intolerance. Although, weirdly, they can eat ice cream. Nobody's told them that yet. So we've got rid of cheese, but we now have ice cream on the side. So we can have plain ice cream, or we can have ice cream with cherry on the top, or sprinkles on the top, or both if you're greedy. So it just adds a bit of an extra combination. Same rules apply though, I think. I think this is still reasonably logical. So let's try pineapple first. Hopefully one of these likes pineapple.
Yuck!
I'd appreciate more toppings.
Okay, Willa likes pineapple then. So she has thrown that on her pile. So I think we can just get away with just trying the different toppings first up. I think so. On this difficulty anyway.
Yuck!
That topping? No.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's one that neither of them like then. So that goes in the rejects pile down below. They don't like jalapenos today, though. Well, let's try pepperoni.
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you.
Result, he's just after a plain pepperoni pizza and a plain ice cream today. Okay, Arno, thanks. Mushrooms, because we know Willow wanted something more than just pineapple. So let's try giving her some mushrooms and seeing if she likes those.
I'd appreciate more toppings.
In fact, actually, oh, I missed a trick there. Because we've only got Willow now, we can go back to the strategy that we applied in the first difficulty. So actually, we could have, and we probably should have, just done pineapple and mushroom, because it might be that that's the one that she wants. However, as to not waste a life, I don't think, well, I don't think this is a problem. I'll put a cherry on the top of the ice cream as well. And if she said that there's something that she doesn't like here, we just got to get rid of the cherry, I think. Oh man! Oh, I've opened this up to the right load of trouble actually. Oh, oh! What a joy! Success! Oh, she's a fan of that one. Look at her wolfing it down. Brilliant.
How fortunate for Zoombinis that you are their guide.
Well, what can I say? I'm just so good at the pizza level. So we can move on and get these guys to the campsite. Right. I think we could do another set of challenges. Let's do another set. Because these are going to be easy ones now. We took the north route before, didn't we? Today. Let's take the south route. You know what? I reckon we could get all these guys back.
My, that was challenging. But you did it. You are a bright one. Yes, you are.
Oh, I feel so intelligent playing this game. So last time, yeah, we went the north route. Let's go the south route for a few different games, but still on easy mode, because this is only our second time of going here. So here we go. We need to get to know these guys a bit more, actually. I don't really know any of their names.
There's no sense leaving it up to chance. Lure the fleas off the tree branch.
So this route is the deep dark forest route, and fleens! Exclamation mark is the first challenge. And I remember doing this actually in the last episode, and really scratching my brain about this. So for each Zoombini in the lower left of the screen, there is a corresponding fleen in the top right. And in easy mode, it's as straightforward as hair matches hair, eyes match eyes, nose matches nose, and feet matches feet. So we just got to figure out the 3 Zoombinis that match the 3 fleens that are on the tree branch where the wasp's nest is. Oh, right, hang on then. We can figure this out scientifically because I just spotted there's one fleen that is the exclusive owner of a pair of wheels. And this one here. So that one must match the Zoombini that only has a solar attribute, which is this one, isn't it? Kuafru in the pink shoes. So that is our test subject. We know that Kuafru's feet match the wheels of the fleens. Therefore, yellow noses equal purple noses, sunglasses equal purple bandanas, and green caps equal green hair. So we know that our fleen here with the green hair and the purple nose must have a green cap and a yellow nose. And only possible combination of that is this one, isn't it? Equify. Gotta be, because we've only got 4 Zoombinis with green caps, and she's the only one other than this one that has a yellow nose. So yeah, I'm confidently going to place this here. That was easy, wasn't it? So that should help us figure out some of the other attributes, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay, well, the 2 on here both have matching shoes and hair. We've got 5 fleens in these red high heels. So what do we have 5 of down here? We've got 5 springs. How many? It's not skates, because we've only got 2 sets of skates. Is it propellers? Oh, hang on, we've got 5. Yeah, five springs. That's what I said, wasn't it? It's got to be springs. It's got to be springs because we've got 3 propellers, 2 skates, and 4 sets of wheels. Oh, and that works, doesn't it? Because they've got 4 matching hairstyles as well. So, process of elimination. We know that it's not got a yellow nose in Zoombini World because yellow noses in Fleens are purple noses. So, bye-bye, Iku. You're gonna. Oh, actually, before we get rid of him, though, let's figure out which one he is, because that would help us to figure out what the other attributes are. Okay, yes, so yellow nose is purple, so therefore the only one with red high heels and a purple nose is this one. So that must mean that sunglasses equal the purple bandana on the Fleens, and the only other sunglasses we've got in that category are this guy, Suswibu, which I think is going to be the left-hand one up on the branch. Fingers crossed. Yes. Okay, right. This should be pretty straightforward. This is one of 3. And actually, already, we can discount that one, actually, can't we? It's definitely not that one. So it's one of 2. It's either Raitria or Zyphi. And in fact, actually, I know straight away, it's definitely not this guy because he's got the same coloured nose as our last Zoombini here, and that nose, purple noses equal red noses in Fleen World, so it ain't him. It's got to be Raitwire. However you pronounce that. Yes. And therefore the Fleens have been scared away by the swarm of bees. And the intense rock music. Thank you. We can progress then to Hotel Dementia, which is our next level in the series.
Hurry, Zoombinis! Ula, the forest's foremost, and perhaps only, band leader is about to begin rehearsals. She'll be closing the hotel for the night, so scamper into a room.
Ooh. Okay.
Guests? Ah, guests. I'll be right down. Make yourselves cozy.
No, I think I said in the...
Just when I was starting
Welcome.
rehearsal.
You're just in time for tomorrow's concerto. Help yourselves to a room. I got rehearsal. Go ahead, find yourselves a room.
Everybody just talking over each other there. I think I said this in the last episode, but I still don't really understand how this one works either. I think... Let's have a read here. So the in-game help text, according to Zoombini's fandom, says, after a long journey, the Zoombinis need rooms to stay in overnight. However, only Zoombinis with one feature in common can room together. So, for example, Zoombinis with sunglasses may stay in the same room, but all others must find a different room. So try to figure out whether hair, eyes, noses, or feet are the features that matter tonight. I still don't understand this one. So what? So if we put all the blue-nosed people in here, you see, she gets rejected. So it's not based on noses then. Maybe it's based on feet. Oh, what? I didn't pick that one up. I picked this one up. Okay, that could be based on feet or eyes, actually. Let's try him. Oh, okay, it's eyes. That's all our level. That's all our lives needed now. It's based on eyes, isn't it? Easily. So sunglasses, red glasses in there. Again, this is another one that gets trickier as the difficulty goes up. This was relatively easy. As with all these games, it's just a case of figuring out what you got to actually do. Sunglasses. 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 Somewhere in Zoombini World there is an optician, isn't there, that only sells 2 kinds of glasses, and he's absolutely making a mint. Because they all just come back to him and say, "Oh, yeah, can I have a pair of red rimmed glasses, please? Or can I have the sunglasses?" Thinking of changing my look up this year. I like to think that they all have these eyes
Hey,
underneath.
you're ready to snooze. Dream a little dream.
Thank you. Okay, moving on. Let's move on to Mud Ball Wall. Whoa.
Strike the targets one and all, and watch for a pattern on Mudball Wall.
So this is going to be another easy level. Just got to figure it out first. We've got the dots on the wall that correspond to how many Zoombinis will catapulted up onto the top. 3 dots, 3 Zoombinis, 2 dots, 2 Zoombinis, obviously. It's just basically a grid system. We just can't figure it out, whether rows or columns are colour or shapes, and we've just got to hit the grids. It's like battleships, isn't it? Like red star, pink circle, green triangle, you sunk my Zoombini. So let's just fire some different combinations and try and figure out what's what at the moment. So I'm going to try a red triangle is column 2, row 3. Let's stick with red but go for star. That is going to be result. Column 2, row 5. So that means colours are columns and shapes are rows. So I'm going to stick with stars and go for blue. We've got a 50% chance of getting another Zoombini up here, haven't we? Oh, result! 3 of them up. We've got to make sure we don't run out of mud. You might think, well, why don't you just do every combination under the sun? Because we would run out of mud. That's why. So we don't want any more blue, actually, do we? Let's try green. Oh, we don't want any green either. So let's have a yellow or pink. Let's try... I knew it. That means that pink star is that one. Now we're going to find out what other shapes are involved here. So let's go to yellow and let's go to, it's not a triangle because that would be, well, actually a triangle is one. Let's go for that. That's going to be that one. Let's go for a circle. Could be either the second, first or fourth row. It's the second row. It's not what we wanted. So we just need to figure out the other shape. Let's try a square. That's not what we wanted. Okay, but we know all the information we need now to solve the puzzle. We just got to apply the logic here. So we want a red square. There we go. Then we want a yellow diamond for this one. Let's just let them all load up. In your own time, guys. Come on. Then we want pink circle, don't we? Pink circle. When these guys have loaded up. Come on, guys. We're up against it here. We're on a time limit. Pink circle, and our last one will be pink diamond. Another nice and easy one. So another full team of Zoombinis.
You've done quite well.
Thank you. Successfully reaching the campsite. So we can have another go now at the Mountains of Despair levels on the level 2 difficulty. So these will be a bit more interesting. Lovely bit of music there.
Amazing indeed.
Thanks.
another relaxing campsite ready and waiting for Zoombinis. And they'll need their rest. The darkest, most dangerous part of the journey is yet to come.
I feel this campsite was built entirely out of IKEA Kallax furniture, wasn't it? This is exactly those little cupboards you get, the square cupboards. Maybe. Okay, all 16. Onwards we go. I'm looking forward to this one, actually. This is gonna be a bit more challenging, I think.
Throughout these gloomy mountains, strange carvings left by ancient peoples are everywhere.
Okay, so as before, we did this earlier. We just got to put the Zoombinis in a row according to their features. However, this time you will notice that the glyphs on the center console here, a couple of them are missing. So we got to figure out where the missing ones lie and place them accordingly. So we know that the first one is blank, so we don't know where they are. So it could be shaggy hair. It's all in hair, it seems. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 shaggy hairs. It could be ponytails, of which we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ponytails, or it could be the wedge tops, of which we've got 2. And then after all of those, it's going to be the ones with the green hats. So I think I could say with... Ooh, no, actually... Yeah, with almost confidence, actually, that the 6th one is going to be a green hat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that would take up all the ponytails, wouldn't it? Yeah, I think this one is going to be a green hat. So let's pop her there. Result. That doesn't really tell us anything, because I still don't actually know whether this is going to be flat tops or ponytails. I think we get a certain number of lives, don't we? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pegs here, so let's just go for it. I'm going to try and place one of the flat tops here. If it accepts it, fantastic. If not, it will actually put them wherever we need them to be, which will help solving the puzzle. Oh, result! What a guess. So flat tops are going to be here at the front, which means the next set are the green hats. Oh, that is good. That is good indeed. Okay, so that means third in the row is either ponytails or scruffy hairs. Then we've got the single sprig, of which we've actually only got one guy. And then we've got either ponytails or shaggy hairs. I think the only way to do this is a process of elimination. I think if we just get one wrong or one right here, it'll tell us. So Susweebu, you will be our guinea pig. Ah. Okay, so that's solved the puzzle for us. That means that shaggy haired ones are at the back of the queue or the front of the queue, depending on which way you look at it. We've got the single sprig, Le Blake, who's going here in the middle, and then Tuka, Bumpafi, Yakruki, Twaza, and Rikyu
You've
are going
done
there.
quite well.
So yeah, okay, one peg lost there. Not so tricky, but a bit trickier than it was before. So a welcome challenge, at least this time. Let's move on to the next level, which is the mirror machine, which again will be slightly harder. Okay.
Use the crystal filters to change the Zoombini's reflection. It will give them crystal slamming protection.
So this one isn't just a simple game of matching up Zoombinis now. We have to use these filters to change their appearance. In fact, actually, come to think of it, these guys have been doing filters long before Instagram, Snapchat and the like were doing them. Cutting edge technology, Zoombinis. So for example, if I was to place any Zoombini on this side with a ponytail here, the filter will change the eyes to become dots, the nose to become blue, and the skates to become skates. The feet to become skates. So it will become essentially a ponytailed, dotted-eyed, blue-nosed skater Zoombini, which on this side is pretty much the same story. We've got ponytail and the blue nose on one filter, we've got skates, so we've got to make sure we put dotted eyes. So I'm just going to pick one at random. Let's pick this one. She's got dotted eyes. This will equal that, hopefully, when I press go. Result. Oh, the stakes have increased dramatically, but we've got the same kind of setup here, so we just need to pick another one with ponytails, and here we need another one with dots for eyes, so that's going to be Edrari, I think. Yes. Okay, I think it switches up now. We get a new set of filters. Oh, no, we don't. Oh, we've got another go. Oh, we've got another go because we've got another one with a ponytail and we've got more with dots for eyes here. Oh, so there we go. It's got to give us a new set of filters now because we've got no more ponytails. There we go. Okay. Next challenge then. So we need to pick somebody on this side that's got shades. That's the only important one on this side because everything else is going to get filtered to become green hat, yellow nose, and spring. On this side, initially they will have shades and roller wheels, but then the roller wheels will be tossed aside to become a spring set of feet with the yellow nose. They'll retain the shades, but they will have to keep their original hairstyle, which we need to match this one. That's going to be the green hat. So we just need to put green hats on this side, I think. Result. So I'm guessing we're going to have a few like this. So we just need to pick all the ones with shades on this side and all the ones with green hats on this, of which we've a couple. So that's going to be a match. This is the sort of level where I could rush and complacency could become my enemy here. Yeah, sunglasses and green hats. I'm sure. There we go. I don't want to lose a single Zoombini on this run. I want to keep my clean sheet. Next up then. Oh, okay. Things are getting a little trickier now because on this side we've got to go for a springed Zoombini. So we've got 4 of these. But on this side we're limited in just hairstyle. So, oh, I see. So I can put him there, and this is going to end up with the same eyes and the same nose, because that's done by the filters. But we need to find somebody with shaggy hair on this side. They can look at all anything like... They don't need to look anything at all like the other one, because the filters are going to change them as long as they've got shaggy hair. There we go. And I'm guessing we're going to have another go at that, because again we've got more springed ones here. All our springs actually seem to have shaggy hair. So let's go for him. Result. Okay, we've got new filters to play with this time. So we need on this side, we need all the single eyes, and then we need to match feet on the other side. So if we put that one there, we just need to now fit on this side somebody with ponytails and roller wheels. So we've got a couple of these actually, haven't we? The eyes are going to change and the nose is going to change to match whatever they've got there. That's fine. We've got another... No, we've got new filters. So soon. Oh. Okay. What do we want here? Well, we want shades on this side, don't we? Definitely want shades. So we've only got 2 choices here. We've either got this one or this one. I'm going to go... Let's start with this one and see. So it needs to have shaggy hair, blue nose, and a spring. That doesn't work, does it? We don't have that. We don't have that combination. So it's got to be this one. Shaggy hair, yellow nose, and a spring. Him. It's Iku. Shaggy hair, shades, yellow nose, and a spring. Yep. Son. This is almost as tense as Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Final answer. Lock it in. On this one, single eye and the same hairstyle. Okay, oh yeah, we can go for this one. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Abort. On the left-hand side, they're going to end up with a single eye and a spring, so we don't need to worry too much about that. But they need to have a red nose, and the hair needs to match because we're not filtering that. So if it's got to be red nose, it's either going to be Blake or Twaza. I can't help but want to call her Teresa, but with a slight speech impediment. Let's go for Twaza. No, it's not Twaza, is it? It's this guy here. No, hang on, no, it's not this guy. It's this one. It is Twaza. It's that one. Because they've got the same hair. They'll get filtered to be a single eye each side. They've got red noses. That'll filter to a red nose. Yeah, it's that one. Oh. That was a lucky escape. We almost lost Twaza then. This one is Sleepy Eyes. It's got to have sleepy eyes on this side, which only means it can be this one. And then on this side, it's got to have a single sprig hair and the roller wheels, which can only be this one. It gets a lot easier when you're running out of Zoombinis because the choices become pretty obvious. On this side, in fact, all of their things get filtered on this side, so it doesn't really matter. They've just got to have a green nose on this side. So let's just throw a random one on here. That's got to be what. That's got to work, isn't it? Yeah. And I think it's the same deal here. So we just got to have a green nose there, and anything can go here. It's like a wild card entry. It's not changing, is it? More green noses, please. This is obviously a very popular style in Zoombini world. And same again. It's like the game's given up. It's just like, go on. Well, you can get me. You figured it out. Let them all through. Brilliant. So that means all 16 Zoombinis are now through to Bobble Wonder Abyss. In the next level of difficulty.
Search first for traps. So easy to miss. To get Zoombinis across Bubble Wonder Abyss.
So this is our first chance at this in oh so hard mode. Let's see how different this is. Okay, I'm sure this is figure-outable. He says. Okay, right. Let's have a look on our first route. Actually, I think this is going to be reasonably easy. Actually, I think shades are going to be quite important here. So if we were to send shades across this top route, the left route, sorry, they'd go up, they'd go here, they'd go up, they'd go down. Shades would send them down here. And they would end up in the vortex. So that means that shades are going to have to go on this route, aren't they? I think. If shades go along here, they go up, they go down. Yeah, and the shades actually save them here. So, all shades, all the shady ladies, to the right, please. I think. Yeah, it's got to be. Because even if this one flipped and sent them down, they'd go down and they'd end up on the path. Oh, they'd go down here, wouldn't they? And they'd end up in the vortex. Yeah, definitely. All the shades going this way without question. So we've got another 3 shades. We'll just let them get a head start because they do loop on each other here. Same again on this one. And then Iku will be our final shady Zoombini to head across the Bubble Wonder Abyss. Here he goes. Okay, right. Now the thinking starts. So now we have no more shades, so we can just assume that we're going to send... well, let's split them. It seems to be springs. We need to have springed Zoombinis and propeller Zoombinis separate, it seems, here. So let's put those guys together. We've got 4 propellers, and we've got 4 others that I think aren't really affected by anything. So, if we were to send a spring up here, you'd go up, up, across, down to safety. Perfect. However, if we were to send first a propeller, they'd go up, up, across, down, and then they would get sent to their doom. So it's spring first. This is obviously going to flip now, though, so I think this is where we would now send propellered Zoombinis instead. So a propeller would go up, across, down, right, and straight up. Yeah, that's easy peasy then. So just give enough time for them to avoid each other. So initially we just got to alternate springed and propellered Zoombinis, and then we just send everybody afterwards again, don't we? Like we do. Really easy. So easy I'm going to drink. That was propeller, so this is spring. So it seems even on the oh so hard difficulty that this one isn't so hard just yet. There are another 2 difficulty levels to come. And I reckon that they will add a bit more spice, I guess, to the proceedings. There's still room for me to make just a slight error of judgment and still balls this up, so it isn't without its danger. If I was to accidentally like release one on that one, I'd be a mighty idiot. Spring after that, so we need a propeller one next, and then we need to just I mean, we can queue them up, can't we? Let's queue them up. It's going to be her, him, her, 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 and her. That's the deal. Propeller one on now. So we just need to make sure that they don't clash in this area. I think there's potential for them to clash. Let's go with that one now. So that should make it safe for our 1 remaining propeller to go, I think. Yeah, we can send that one now. And then we just got to space these guys out so they don't crash into each other. There's no point taking chances. We'll just wait patiently. I think once that one starts going up vertically, it'll be safe, won't it? Yeah. The top route is actually quite independent of the other route, isn't it? They just meet at the bottom, on the right hand side. Sorry. So let's send that one up now. And Tuka will be our last Zoombini to cross the abyss. So again, as soon as that one starts going up vertically, I'll send Tuka up. Let's go now. Amazing. So that means we will have successfully got 4 groups of 16 Zoombinis across, I believe. So that will take our total in Zoombiniville to 64 Zoombinis. Just 300 and 36 to go. No, yeah, 36.
Hip, Zoombini!
Quite a few.
Hip, hip, Zoombini!
Thank you very much. Right, let's take them out and get that population up.
Is this it? Could this be the place they'd been seeking? A place of hope and prosperity? Zoombiniville!
So we should have a couple of new landmarks here for our efforts on that set that we've just done and the initial set, because they were new difficulty levels. So here we go. Look at that. What is that? It's the band shell built to honour the Zoombinis who overcame their fear in Lion's Lair, had things go fine in the mirror machine, and rode a wondrous bubble ship when the travelling was oh so hard. Then here, oh, we got something new here. Oh, look at that! The swimming pool salutes the Zoombinis who braved blustery bridges, outsmarted Onyx's stone-faced crew, and won over Willowmane, the pizza-eating troll, when the travelling was oh so hard on the 8th of January 2021. Immense. It's starting to look rather lovely in Zoombiniville, isn't it? So there will be some more landmarks here when we complete more difficulty levels in the coming episodes. Very nice. Okay, so yeah, ahead of the next episode, this is what we will be doing. We'll be grabbing another 16 Zoombinis, taking them through the big, the bad and hungry, and then taking them probably up top again to Who's By You, and basically just trying to get another 16 across. I don't know at what point the difficulty ups again. I don't know whether it's another 2 trips or another 1 trip. Yeah, this first leg and the last leg are obviously a little bit trickier than the other 2 at the moment. I think we'll need to cross these once more, won't we, to up the difficulty, because we've only gone across these 2 each. So next episode we'll do 1 easy level again, and then subsequently it'll be at oh so hard level, purple. But very good. Oh, I'm going to leave it on this lovely moment here in Zoombiniville. Yeah, what a successful episode it has been then, the last hour and a half. Successfully getting 2 groups of Zoombinis across to Zoombiniville, where we've established a lovely little community for them all to rest, work and play. I love that little swimming pool, it's awesome. Thank you ever so much for watching tonight. If you've enjoyed this episode, then make sure you tap that thumbs up, give it a like, of course. And don't forget, I do a live stream every day on the channel, 5:15, Monday to Friday, a different game every day. And at the weekends as well, I tend to do them at slightly different times. It just depends what I'm doing in my life. So get subscribed, turn those notifications on, and you'll get the alert every day, half an hour before I go live with each episode. Tomorrow is a Saturday. It's Saturday the 9th of January. I've got to go to the supermarket. So that'll be the deciding factor as to when I do the stream. Spoiler alert. So at some point, when I return from the supermarket, I'll be streaming The Simpsons Hit and Run. Episode 4 in the series, revisiting that classic on the GameCube. So that'll be at some point tomorrow on the channel, so make sure you tune in for that then. But that's it for tonight. Thank you ever so much for watching. And we'll be back with Zoombinis again at some point in the next week or so. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all the next time when I play games. Ta-ra!
Well, what are you waiting for? Free the Zoombinis, you bold adventurer, you! Can't you hear them crying to you from Zoombini Isle? Free them! Free them!
Alright, give me a chance. I'll do it next episode.